Now listen to this. This next time code is going to send you. If you're not believing me about Jake's shots to the heads really fucking scrambling his brains, like I literally picture Jake Paul's brain being like scrambled eggs. Like it looks like it doesn't even look like a brain. It just looks like really badly scrambled eggs, which look terrible. There's burn marks on them. You know what I mean? The whole nine. Great with salt and pepper. Not so good for thinking, though. Not so great for critical thinking. So listen to this. This right here, Jake's about to start talking about his, experiences with ayahuasca. And you know what I mean? These celebrities like to do this. They think that they're going to find themselves or something. It's like, dude, you're just rich, bro. That's all it is. That's why rich people do that. Is because they don't have, like, the same problems as, like, the everyday man. No one can afford, even mentally, to do ayahuasca that's like a middle-class person. You can't mentally afford it. You got too much shit going on, right? The economy, the gas is $3.99. It's something. Something's happening, right? You're not rich. This is why rich people do this kind of shit. And Jake's about to start talking about these experiences, and they lead to very, very interesting habits. Listen to this.
And I get back out there. I saw that you and your father do ayahuasca? Who did it?
Yes. Yeah.
I've been there a few times, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And thank God. I mean, dude, I'll even fucking talk to this bitch every now and then. Once you tell ayahuasca, dude, you look at a houseplant way different. You're like, how are you?
Theo's producers are dog shit. Look at the burned out fucking image of this plant. Like, what did you take this thing on? A fucking like old Nokia brick? He took this on the second cell phone ever made. This is wild, bro.
It is pretty terrible.
Taking a picture of a fake plant next to a $5,000 camera, and it's the shittiest picture you've ever seen in your entire life. It's insane to me. Your iPhone.
Did they do it on purpose?
I have no idea. I fucking hope not. He probably just cropped it from an older picture of something. He didn't want to do the work of actually pulling out his iPhone, taking the picture, and airdropping it to his fucking computer. It would have taken all of 30 seconds, Too much work, though.
Once you tell ayahuasca, dude, you look at a houseplant way different. You're like, how are you boys this morning, huh? 10 and 2,
Bro, I'm not going to lie, bro. I've talked to...
Have you talked about this ad nauseum? I didn't know if you have.
Well, about...
Look, Theo, you hear Jake, he goes, I've talked this, Jake is having another moment, another CTE moment. His brain is kind of like bing, 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 right? Theo mistakes that as Jake kind of being like, he's bringing this shit up. Because all these guys probably talk about is what kind of peptides they're on and fucking shit like ayahuasca and how enlightening the fucking trip was. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is like Hollywood ass talk. So Theo immediately takes Jake's like misfiring synapses in his brain as him being like, we're talking about this again. And then watch what Jake says after this.
I've talked to...
Have you talked about this ad nauseum? I didn't know if you have.
Well, about what?
Hey, have you talked about this so much? I didn't even know. If you have.
No. I'm saying after doing ayahuasca, I like grab steel sometimes or like aluminum and metal and be like, talk to it.
What the fuck?
Jake is literally talking to steel beams. He's talking to the steel beams. He goes, did you guys melt in 9/11? He goes, can jet fuel actually melt you guys? Can you please let me know the answer? Like, Jake is talking to metal. Like, when he says this, I literally picture him, like, on the side of the road talking to, like, a guardrail. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jake is on the side of I-95 cutting through Connecticut or whatever fucking state that thing goes through.
All of them?
Yeah, you get it?
All of them?
And he's on the side of the road holding a guardrail, trying to get the energy out of or put it into the guardrail or something, And Jake is looking at Theo like, I'm telling you, you got to get on this shit, dog. He's like looking at him like, yo, this shit real.
That also might be why his brain's not firing all the way.
No, the talking to the fucking inanimate objects is a symptom of the brain not
Yeah.
firing. We know the
No, I
brain's
mean
not
the
firing.
ayahuasca.
Oh, I see. It might. You're saying it might have like made it worse,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I mean, potentially, because that shit, ayahuasca and drugs like that can shift your perspective on life, right? And if you're not in the right mindset when you go into that shift, who knows where you're gonna end up at the end of it, right? You get what I'm saying here, kind of. It's like if you're starting off a race on the on the wrong foot. They say that exists for a reason, If you're tripping out when your brain is literally mashed potatoes, right? Who knows where the fuck you're gonna end up talking to steel and aluminum. Jake is in the fucking aluminum foil aisle at the grocery store having the time of his life.
It's gonna be his buddy.
Every time Jake walks through the grocery aisle, it's a party. When he hits the aluminum foil section, he goes, guys, where you been? I've been hanging out, man. It's been what's happening, dude. All the aluminum foil is just sitting there. He thinks everybody, it's like Sausage Party. You ever see that movie Sausage Party? That's what it's like every time Jake walks into the aluminum foil section of the grocery store. They're all, Jake, where you been, man? It's been forever. We ain't seen you in a while now.
Because it's a living object. People don't understand that metal is a living object. So that sounds fucking insane, but like
It does.
it's no different than a plant.
Is
Yeah,
it?
they're atoms moving around. And so I actually talk to the items in my house to like give them better energy.
I like how he says that they're atoms moving around, right? But atoms moving around can equal something that does not have the like organs and fucking brain and functions and everything within itself to be like coherent or receive your energy or whatever. Plants have been proven to actually get nutrients from the ground, like they are proven to be living. They're living off of that, right? That doesn't mean a plant is listening to you going like, hey, yo, bro, this shit was tight, this conversation that we just had, bro. Thanks for having it with me. Because normally I don't talk to nobody. Nobody's talking to me normally. You know what I mean? Plants. And I get people go, oh, you play the music and the plant, it grows better in the butt. Who gives a fuck? Doesn't mean you should be talking to plants, my man. CTE.
Let me boost your spirits today, guys. I know you're a bookshelf, but you don't know what you're holding on to. You know what I'm saying? You've got everything. You've got the Crucible right here on your back. You've got all these freaking.
Oh God,
You've
bro.
got Moby Dick.
He's just
You've
carrying
got
the Bible.
the 7 Bibles
Like,
you have
bro,
here. Bridges
he's
of
fucking
Madison
tired,
County,
bro. My bookshelf is tired, bro.
Yeah, you've got Dunkirk on
You
here.
gotta
don't-
talk to it.
You have
bro.
no clue what you're doing. I like that.
Exactly.
Remember the last time Theo brought up Bridges of Madison County and Dunkirk? The Joe Rogan
Yep.
episode? Seems
Yep.
like Theo's been on those 2 movies lately. He's talking about them every fucking podcast he's on, I love that. Well, let's listen if Jake talks any more about him talking to his inanimate objects.
Yeah, but to boost up your fucking boys who are fucking carrying all your words around, I like that.
I boost up everything in my house, bro.
Where'd you guys do it at?
Oh, now he's going to talk about where he does ayahuasca and shit. Jake is literally like going around the house talking to everything in his fucking house. It's amazing. We're going to end this segment, not the show, but this segment on Jake. Dude, Theo asked Jake this. Jake does like this poem at the end. I'm not going to do like some
Poem?
big reveal. A poem at the end of this podcast, right? No big reveal here. I'll just let you guys know it's a poem, and it's kind of wild. Theo asked Jake like something like what's it like to be this like polarizing figure or blah blah blah, some like kind of question like that, some very interviewee kind of question at the end, right? Hoping that Jake probably says some profound bullshit or something stupid as a good like ending point, right, to the episode. Jake instead goes, you know what? To answer your question, man, I wrote this poem recently, right? And I'm telling you, bro, it encapsulates exactly what you're asking me right now, dog. The shit slap, bro. And I want to play that, right? But I want to do a little bit of prep for this. I want to make sure I got something going here. I got to check something out here. Let's make sure. Because this is very,
I
very
wrote
very
like
funny.
a little.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Jake. Hey, calm your shit down. I hate that. When I move the mouse over to the other MacBook, it like fucking, what's it called? Starts fucking with like the other screen. or whatever. But I wanted to share this with you guys. This shit is fucking hilarious right here. But I wanted to play a beat behind it because the poem is very, very fucking funny. But the beat will just make it like that much better. Listen to this shit right here. Watch this.
I wrote like a little stupid fucking thing to put on
What,
my
a
Instagram.
poem?
Yeah. That I think can like summarize me a little bit.
Okay.
I think it's like super fucking gay to talk about it, but
You want me to read it?
want
like
me to
we
read it?
might not put this part in.
Okay.
But like it kind of summarizes what you're saying.
Okay.
So
Ready?
life became unrelatable, so it's easy to become hateable. I live in truth, so my views are undebatable. Life's become approvals and payables.
Don't hurt nobody.
Funny how I was the only one who knew I was capable. Now anything in life is available, only because I became unbreakable.
Boy,
Once
spitting.
in a generation,
You know he's
beyond
spitting.
occasional.
Don't play dumb over there. You know he's spitting.
Send all the pressure, please. God is protecting me. I'm gravitational. I hope you don't hate and use it as motivational, but honestly, this shit is not sustainable or very attainable. Have to manage it with Ivy League occupational Harvard lady over there.
I love that occupational Harvard lady over there. This is, and he's not done. He still ain't done yet. You think he's done?
I did.
He ain't done, bro. He's just giving a shout out to the Harvard lady over there. That's all. Isn't this fucking funny as hell? I had to do it with the beat, bro. I was like, this is so hilarious. Because in his mind, he's writing this. You know that the whole time he's writing it, there is a trap beat in his mind. And he's going, I know this shit spit hard as fuck, bro. And this is what I'm saying right here. This is why this is so funny to me. Is he's sharing this right now on Theo Von's podcast. Imagine the people that are close to him in his life. His fiance back at home, that figure skater. He's like about to marry like a figure skater. That bitch has probably heard this goddamn shit a million fucking times. All his revisions. Oh, I changed this one line. Babe, listen, now it goes so much harder than it did before. You know what I mean? Like he's
That
like,
is how he would sound.
you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
This is like why it's so funny to me. I picture all the BTS, the behind the scenes of that poem, right? Him going through the motions of writing it, and he thinks that it's the hardest shit in the world. And that's why I wanted to play the beat behind it. Like that one part where he goes, give me all the pressure, please. Like he says it like that because he's envisioning it like it being a rap song. And that's like a hook or like a drop right there, right? And he, give me all the pressure, please. Like I think that this is the fucking most hilarious shit. And this is why you have to play the beat behind it. Let's give it back to Jake.
I post more content than you, but I'm still untraceable. I hate to be cocky, but at this point, it's educational.
Ooh, don't hurt.
This is who the fuck I am. It's not recreational. You probably could, but if we're being honest, you are not capable. So again,
ain't.
that's why I'm hateable.
You ain't.
Is he a politician, investor, rapper, boxer? It's unexplainable, and that's why I'm inescapable.
Ooh.
So I think that's like what?
Dude, I fucking really like that.
Ooh, yeah, you would.
I think any
Theo goes, man, I really like. Theo doesn't like that. Theo's being nice because you just got done calling him out for his fucking tweet 20 goddamn
Worried about
minutes ago.
getting sued.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get sued by your ass, bro. Let's give it up for Jake and his goddamn poem, dude. Wasn't that fucking good?
Yeah.
That was funny as shit, man. Yo, I'm undebatable, I'm relatable, and I'm working with like invoices and payables, and it's educational, and he thinks it's like the dopest shit. It's all alls at the end. It's no, all, full. You know what I mean? Give me all the pressure, please. Like that's my favorite part about it. Give me all the pressure, please. Ooh wee. All right, let's go to the next segment because we are running out of time. What you got?
Nothing.
What are you looking at over there? I need to see something.
Just put that back. That.
Oh, it was the music that I was playing on. I was playing on YouTube Music. You feel me? YouTube Music. hits the spot, you know? And if you listen to it on Brave browser, you don't have to pay for the premium to listen to the music without ads. Is that not a good fucking little life hack right there? I could be like one of those TikTok guys that goes, things you shouldn't know about computers, part 79. And I go, hey, listen to it on Brave browser.